Hello, everybody. What's up? So this is Daniel Bryan, the planet's champion. So his training ability, moves that destroy trap gems will destroy 6 more trap gems at 5k. So that's Phenom, Jinder Mahal. Who else does that? Nobody else that comes to mind. So Phenom, if you're looking to destroy some trap gems, there you go. So as far as his moveset goes, purples, greens, and blacks. So his purple finisher, the running knee, steals 19,000 health and pins the opponent. The backflip counter puts out trap gems. 3 gems to make into trap gems. If broken by your opponent, deal 5,600 damage and deal 6,100 bleed damage to your opponent for 2 turns. So if your opponent breaks all 3 of them, that's bleed damage for 2 turns times 3. The jumping enziguri makes 5 random gems into purple. That's the word we don't like in this game, random, but there it is. The 2 black moves choose 7 gems to make into Botch. So with Arn Anderson, that's a lot of gems chosen into Botch. That can be strategic. He has another trap gem move, this black one. 3 gems into trap. If broken by your opponent, steal 7,600 health per gem. The trap gem moves, if broken by you, add MP. The first one, the purple one, adds green MP, and the black trap gem move adds purple MP, 2 purples for every gem. So if you destroy 3 of them, that makes 6 purple MP. And then we've got destroy 5 random trap gems. So we're going to start with the basic one, which is the green that makes purples, and then the purples that can help refill your green with those traps. So we're going to try George the Animal Steel and Daniel Bryan. We're going to use the 2 DX guys on as coach to start. As far as opponent, we'll go on to the road. Don't need to claim that yet. Go on to the road. We'll go into Superstar Hell mode. Who do we want to go against? Tough is always a barometer because he's fast. So giving this a try. We can talk about that after Overdrive. Let's go through this preview here first. Yep, so Daniel Bryan Acro is training Daniel Bryan Trickster. So looking for a green off the bat, and we don't get one, which is pretty much par for the course in Hell mode. So how do we try and block him? He's got blues. He's still got blues. So his blues are going to go off on turn 2 naturally. Now we get a green, which always seems to be the way it works out. So we're going to take some damage. So now our green, making 9 randoms into purple. Oh, if that were a choose move, how happy would we be? Because right now we got nothing. That did nothing for us. Well, we're having a look right now. Brandy plays. We're going to see how good he is right now. Still don't have our traps ready to go. But it's ready to go on the next turn. So, the trap gems. We make 3 of them. You really want your opponent to break these if you can, because it deals bleed damage. We gain 2 green MP when we break them to help refill that green move, but I think we want to get some bleed going. So we want to put these on a match that he's going to make, which is going to be, which purple? Is he going to go vertical or horizontal? He's probably going to go horizontal, so let's do that. Now he makes that match. He went vertical, of course, but he's bleeding now for 2 turns. This is not a nice board for us. So 2 times the bleed damage for 12,000. 1 more turn of that coming. I don't think we want to hit the finisher yet until we get this green move filled again, so let's do that. He's still bleeding. See if we can get lucky and get some more trap gems out there before we hit the finisher. We can't. So we're going to steal 20,000 health here, 19 and change. Takes him down under 100,000, gives us some health back. He's going to hit us again here. It's that random green move. I think what we might need to try here is not going with an MP trainer and using Jinder Mahal to try and get some more trap gems on the board to get that bleed damage up to where we need it. Because I'm not sure this is getting the job done quite yet. So which match is he going to make here? You know what? Let's do this. And we'll make this red match so that he has those purples to make to get the bleed going. Again, he goes vertical. So he's bleeding for 2 more turns. That random move we're just not getting lucky with. And we're going to get hit with a choose move again, and we might lose this match right here. Yep. So that was an ugly board, but we don't like that spec so much. The randomness of that green move, no likey. Yeah, I hear you, Magic Man. It's that's why we're trying to learn this together. That's a 24 HP loss right there. So we're going to take Georgie Animal Steel off and put Jinder Mahal to get more bleed trap gems out here. Yeah, I hear you, Smo. Move generate. Jinder Mahal. So trying this one. Hoping for a purple or a green off the top. We get purple. We get another purple, so our trap gem's ready to go before he gets his moves off on us, which is nice. So now instead of putting out 3, we're putting out 6. Looking at where he's likeliest to match. We should probably put it on some purples. And now we hit the finisher for the health steal and get the bleed damage going on the pin count. So bleeding times 3 for 2 turns. So we've already got more damage on him in 2 turns than we did in about 3 minutes of the first match. The random 9 gems go out again. This time we do get a nice result. So putting the traps out again. And now we hit the health steal finisher. We're back up to 290k. He's down to 64. And more bleed damage coming. This is going to take him down pretty close to 0. 16,000 left. And some more bleed damage coming because he just broke 3 more of those trap gems. So he's at zilch. We just need a cascade now to get him pinned. Or we need to load this finisher again. That'll help in both senses right there. So there we go. There's a much nicer win over Tough. That's a lot of bleed damage going on, you see? All those gems, if he still had health and we had pinned him with, say, 50k health left, that might have taken him right down to 0 with all those bleed moves stacked on top of one another. So we'll go back to full health left, and I'll throw it out for some suggestions on what you'd like to see moveset wise now. This is what we just ran here. You could run Carl Anderson, because he does two things for us, I think. If I have him high enough, I do. So Daniel Bryan gave us 9 random purples. Carl Anderson gives us a couple less. He'd give us 6 random purples. But now we're getting 8 trap gems out there for extra bleed damage. And we could even make it so that, you know, we're doing 6 onto the bleed gem damage and put a couple where we can break our own to get some of that green MP back. So let's give this a try. Yeah, but who's he going to train? Brandy plays. He's really only training Phenom and Jinder Mahal right now because as far as I know, they're the only 2 characters who have a move that breaks trap gems. So I'm not, I don't have Phenom. I have Phenom, but he's level 1, so I'm not sure about his gameplay where a trainer that breaks trap gems, does he help Phenom or do you just break them on your own anyway? Could have used those purples instead of losing them in that pinfall cascade. So now we're getting 6 random purples instead of 9. We just need 1 match here to fill our moves. We get it. So now we're putting out 10 traps. Oh, why are we only getting 8? Oh no, it's 8, not 10. You're right, it's 8. The other move was 6. So we get that. We can break one of those matches. He can break one of those matches. And then we got 2 more. We can go there and there. So now we gain green MP by making that break. And now he's got the bleed by making that break. So we serve both purposes there. He does not, Magic Man. Gave that a try and he does not. So 10 more trap gems out. We don't need to fill the green right now, so we can just put it on matches that he's going to make. He's got his purple moves ready to go, so all of these purples are in play. So he's going to have a ton of bleed coming to him here. And we've got a health steal here to get us back up to 250, take him down to under 100. So he bled right down from 99 to 57. And now he's bleeding some more, right down to 33. So he should be pretty much close to 0 on the next turn here, and if we get our 6 random purples out there in the right spot, we could end the match right here. This could do it right here. So there's a win. Lots of bleeding being done. So that was Jinder and Carl Anderson. And that didn't work so bad. We didn't have a great board because he got his move off first, so that's one to consider. I'm curious to see this Botch gem move, the choose Botch gems, how that could come into play and maybe get some early pins. So to choose 7 into Botch, and then that black trap gem move that steals health. If we take out the finisher though, I'm wondering whether it would be trouble getting a pinfall here. Let's try. So let's go there, and there. We'll try with so we don't need Triple H because we took the green move out, so we want to put Elias in here. And I think we want to go with Jinder and Arn Anderson. So we're choosing 16 gems to make into Botch. So we can cover a lot of matches if we get into a situation where we can cause a pin. That was a nice result. Took away greens and blues from him. He's got his blue ready to go though. All our moves are full on the next turn. So this is the one that deals bleed damage, so we can put a couple out on this wild card. Although no, we don't need to gain green MP. So we're going to put them out on his purples, on those greens. Now we put out the other trap gems. We want to break these ones because that'll get 2 purple MP back, so it'll load that trap move again. Put the Botch moves out because we're probably going to create a pin. Pretty much botching the whole board here. He's still kicked out, but our trap gem is full. He's bleeding. So this is the one we want him to break because of the bleed damage. We'll take this wild card. He's still got to turn left on those bleeds, takes him down to near 0. Now we took out the finisher, so we need to create a pin here somehow. Hopefully before he gets that choose move off again. Do we have anywhere to make a cascade here? Nope. So I liked this build until we need to create a pin, and because we took the finisher out, we have to construct one ourselves. So if we can keep that row break, of course. I don't know why we're putting botches out, but and there's our pin. So another win, but another 150k health cost. Well, a useful trainer for who is the question that we've answered here, Guilherme, is that he really can only train Jinder Mahal and Phenom, unless you guys know of other characters who have a break trap gem move. I'll bring up his player card again and show you. So his trainer is moves that destroy trap gems will destroy more. So if you're talking about characters who have that, I'm pretty sure it's only Phenom, who, as you can see on my roster, is unleveled. But I think one of his moves is a destroy trap gem move. It might be that low blow at 4-star. But people say they just put their trap gems on reds and then use that purple move to destroy the reds. So not sure you need him there. And then the other guy who has it is Jinder, who I'm not sure many people have high enough to worry about needing a trainer for, unless he gets a tour that comes along. Again, his destroy trap move is that knee drop. So I'm open to suggestions here. Yeah, Fandango will have a preview out tomorrow. He's very fun. He's very, very fun. He's gonna be a fun to use character and someone I think worth going after. Okay, so I'm not sure. Maybe it's another one of the takers. Is it Dead Man that destroys trap gems? Someone showed me a screenshot before of characters who destroy trap gems, and I was sure one of them was an Undertaker. Put the 2 blacks with the finisher. Does that do anything for us? Choose 7 into Botch. So instead of the second trap gem move using the finisher, if it needs to steal more health, in my opinion. 19k finisher. You know, you're giving up the board. Yeah, no problem. I'm just open to trying some stuff here if anyone wants to see some more here. So let's try with the 2 blacks and the finisher instead of the 2 blacks and the other trap gem move. Give this one a whirl. So we're choosing Botch, and we've got a health steal finisher. Yeah, we tried that first, Guilherme. It was a defeat. It wasn't just not effective, it was a loss all around. But we can go back to it and try it again. Could have just been a terrible board, some bad luck. Our random generate move didn't hit at all, so once again, the timing in hell mode of getting your moves full is usually when your opponent is about to go off on you. Yeah, I'm with you, Skeeter. He is a tough one to figure out. Maybe something will come to us at some point once more people start playing him, but so what's the match he's going to make here? Is there only one match on the board? There's just those reds, so I guess we're putting these on greens, right? Because he's going to turn green into purple. Now we're choosing our Botch. So the Botch saved us some damage here. Now we get a pin, and we'll see if these Botch gems can help us with a kick out here. Weren't those botched? Again, it's just not a nice board. I don't like using bad boards as an excuse for a character because bad boards happen, but we have not been blessed with excellent luck here. So he's going to choose into purples. So we want to botch all his purples. Choose trap gems to gain purple MP. So we'll make that match. Fill up our purple. And now hopefully a lot of these gems that he chooses into purple are going to be botched. Fair number. So we saved a lot of damage. We only took 20k damage there on Tuff's choose move. And he's way down to, we're going to steal health here, and he's going to be down under 10k. We just need to come up with a pin again. Yeah, he's going to be essentially free in the kickoff talent up. 20 shards to recruit, and then you'll gather few shards as the talent up goes along to level him up. So those botch gems helped us there, saved us. We got 50k more health than we did in the last match. So, anything else we haven't seen yet that anyone wants to see, or have we run the gamut on Daniel Bryan here? We haven't tried that destroy trap gem move. We haven't tried the 2 green. Yeah, Fandango will save till tomorrow, but he's very good. I can give you a little spoiler on Fandango. He's very good. So we'll have a preview video of him tomorrow. Destroy trap for green setup. All right. So we have to get the trap gems out there before we do it. So we want to put Triple H back in. And we want to use steel. Or maybe we don't want to use steel. Maybe we just want to use Daniel Bryan and Jinder. course it revealed a blue match for him. It's unbelievable. Yeah, I think Breeze will end up being a late in the month mega. It'll probably be structured release-wise, very similar to the NXT event. One guy off the top, one guy on the prize wall, and two guys as late in the month pulls. So his bleed move's all set to go. See, I think the problem with this green destroy trap gem moves is you rarely have trap gems out there to destroy, because really the benefit of these trap gem moves is for your opponent to break them, but we can use them to refill. So we can destroy those and get a cascade. So you certainly can use this one to recycle if you can keep that random move hitting purples. We're getting lucky with that so far here. And we finished them off. So that kind of worked. Yeah, that didn't seem too bad. It's just that random, right? I think we got lucky with the random. We can try another one like that if you want. I mean, I'd love to put steel, but you just can't. Because I think you need Jinder, because you need trap gems out there. And you need that random move to have enough gems that you're going to connect more often than not. I mean, I'd love to be able to use... I think in Showdown, where you can stack some trainers on your tag team partner, you could do that. So now we need to hope this 9 randoms hits with a purple so we can put trap gems out. We needed to not cause a pin first. We didn't get enough purple. And when we make this wild card, cause a pin. So we're going to have to survive a Seth choose move here before we can get our trap gems on the board. Of course, one shy of causing a pin that would have saved us, what, 70k damage? Ay, ay, ay. Alright, so now the traps. See, so that time our purple connected but didn't refill. It's a good cascade though. Might be enough to pin him. That's not so terrible. Yeah, I think the Fashion Police are going to be an excellent tag team if their tag link is any indication. So I think we've probably seen all we need to see on Daniel Bryan here. Like I said, tomorrow we'll have a sneak preview of Fandango. The dance move is fascinating and really, really good. Not sure what he's smuggling there, but so you can see the link with Breeze. Yellow moves start with 4 more MP. This trainer link is very much like the NXT guys, double move damage. So yeah, we're gonna have a preview of him tomorrow. So thank you everyone for joining for the Daniel Bryan stream. We saw, what, 6 different move and trainer setups. So a lot of options there when you recruit him in the Talent Up. Yeah, I mean, he's free. Everyone's going to get him. So never say bad about anything free. Never look a gift horse in the mouth. So thank you again to the folks at Scopely for providing this character on loan for me to do this preview video for you guys. He will be off my roster by the time the event starts on Monday, so no concerns there. And thank you all for joining, and please stay tuned. Put a like, subscribe, and click the little bell on YouTube for notifications so you'll know when my Fandango preview is going up tomorrow. I will tweet out, and I will put up, we'll do a premiere of Fandango tomorrow night. So thanks for joining, and we'll see you tomorrow.